Hey guys, Ricardo here, and welcome to another blog tech tips. As you can see here, guys, I have the MacBook Neo here, and of course, in cases where you're having the black screen issue, and let me describe the black screen issue is when your display is black or blank, as seen here. The device is on. You know it's on because you're hearing notifications and, of course, regular sounds of the Mac OS, but of course, you're seeing nothing on the display. Some cases you might not hear anything at all, but however, you're facing with a black screen problem. All right, so this is a recreation of the problem, so I can actually show you what to do in order to fix it for your MacBook Neo. All right, so it doesn't really matter which MacBook it is. And this guide is specifically for the MacBook Neo. So let's get straight into it without any further delay. Now, of course, if you're having the black screen issue, one of the first things you want to try, guys, in order to fix the black screen problem is to go ahead and locate your power button. Now, of course, as you can see here on the standard or the base model Mac, it will be the key in the upper right. And of course, on the base model, it will be a key with a lock symbol. And of course, that is your power button. And of course, on the Touch ID version, I think it's a circle, whatever it is, but it should be the last key in the upper right. All right, so that's your power button, the one that you use if you ever need to power on your device. All right, so what you're going to do, guys, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to tell you what to do. You're going to go ahead and you're going to hold down that power button. All right, so you're going to press and hold when you're having the black screen issue. You're going to hold and you're going to set a timer for 15 seconds roughly. And of course, you're going to listen to the device to make sure that it's off. You might not get any indicators, or you can count to 15. So that's 1, 2, you get the idea. Count to 15, then let go. Once you let go, guys, you're going to go ahead again and you're going to press the button for about maybe 4 or 5 seconds, then let go. What should happen is that the device should boot up, and of course, you should be able to see your device and it should come back on. Remember, I'm just recreating this problem to show you how we actually fix it. All right, so if that doesn't work, the second tip, guys, for the black screen problem is with the screen still black or blank. All right, guys, if you're still facing the black screen after doing the power button, for a lot of people, that will fix the issue. However, for some, that will not be the issue. So we're going to move on to the next step. So you want to go ahead, guys, and you're going to go ahead and close the lid of your device. So simply close down the MacBook Neo. And of course, give it roughly, let's say about 2-3 minutes. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to go ahead and you're going to lift again. Now, chances are, in some cases, again, it will come back on. Now, if it doesn't come back on for you, what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to go ahead and you're going to check your device. If you have an external display connected, whatever it is, via the built-in HDMI ports, such as a external monitor, go ahead, guys, and disconnect your external monitor. And of course, remove every peripheral that's connected. That includes USB hubs or anything that's interfacing with the device, especially to use as a secondary monitor. You're going to remove all of those. Of course, that includes power, and you're going to allow the device to run on its own internal battery. Chances are, again, if it's a case of that external monitor, TV, or display, the display will come back on. If that fails as well, another thing you can do, guys, is to go ahead and get the original charger. Do not use any third-party chargers. This is the charger brick that comes with the MacBook Neo. It's a 20-watt Apple charger. It's original because you'll notice the Apple logo. And I think if you read very carefully right to this side here, it should say, and it's very hard to see because it's very faint, and it says here right to the side, 20 watts. Now go ahead, guys, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna plug in the Neo. So go ahead, and I'm not gonna plug this in, I'm simply showing you. So go ahead and plug this in. Go ahead and plug this into a reliable outlet directly, not into a brick, but directly into your wall outlet. All right, so once you do that, guys, what should happen is that the device should start drawing power directly from the wall and should start charging. I'll give it around 5 minutes. And of course, again, you can try the technique of closing the cover and opening the cover. Or of course, go ahead and press the button in the upper right, which is your power button. Go ahead and press it down for that 15 seconds and hold, let go, and press power again. Chances are that should fix roughly 90% of the issues. If of course there's no fix after this, guys, you may need to get your device repaired. All right, so you need to take it into a professional. But chances are, guys, 90% of the cases, roughly most of those cases, you should be able to revive your device that's experiencing the black screen problem. All right, so hope that this was useful as a guide. And of course, you can share the comments or ask for direct help. I might be able to give additional tips. So see you in the next one, guys. Bye.